Welcome to the Ghostly Chronicles. In the heart of the dense ancient forest, a chilling wind whispered through the towering trees, sending shivers down Jacob's spine. He had embarked on a hiking trip with his friends, Sarah and Mark, hoping to reconnect with nature and escape the hustle of the city. Little did they know they were about to experience a nightmarish adventure. The sun had dipped below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows as the trio ventured deeper into the woods. An unsettling feeling gnawed at them, and a sense of foreboding settled in. They stumbled upon an overgrown trail that seemed to lead to an abandoned cabin. Against their better judgment, they decided to explore. The cabin stood there, shrouded in darkness, its wooden boards creaking in the wind. It looked like a relic from a bygone era, its windows shattered and its roof sagging. But as they ventured close, they heard faint whispers, like ghostly voices calling them from within. The door groaned open, revealing a dimly lit interior. The air was thick with an acid smell, and the room was adorned with old tattered furniture. In the corner, a decrepit rocking chair creaked back and forth, seemingly moving of its own accord. Shadows danced on the walls, casting eerie shapes that resembled figures from nightmares. Sarah took a step forward, her heart pounding. "Is anyone here?" she called out, her voice quivering. The only response was the continued unsettling creaking of the chair. Mark, ever the skeptic, scoffed. "Come on, guys, it's just an old spooky cabin. There's nothing to be afraid of." Just as he finished speaking, the door slammed shut with a deafening thud, leaving them in darkness. Panic swept over them as they fumbled for their flashlights. When the beams of light pierced the gloom, they were met with a ghastly sight. In the corner, the rocking chair had ceased its motion, and a shadowy figure sat upon it, its eyes glowing a malevolent red. Jacob, trembling, whispered, "We need to get out of here now." But when they turned towards the door, it wouldn't budge. They were trapped. The figure in the chair slowly rose, its eerie grin stretching unnaturally across its face. It beckoned them with a bony crooked finger, and a chorus of ghostly whispers filled the room, echoing in their minds. Desperation set in as they searched for an escape. They discovered an old dusty book on a nearby shelf. Its pages were filled with incantations and drawings of demonic creatures. It revealed the sinister history of the cabin, built by a deranged cult that had summoned malevolent spirits for dark rituals. The trio with trembling hands, recited a counter incantation from the book, hoping to banish the entity that had trapped them. The cabin quaked, and the figure in the chair let out a blood-curdling scream. With a final blinding flash of light, the entity was gone, and the door swung open. Gasping for breath, they fled the cabin, never looking back. They had survived the horrifying adventure, but the forest held its secrets, and they knew they would never forget the chilling encounter with the supernatural. The woods would forever be haunted by the echoes of their nightmarish escape from the cabin in the heart of the ancient forest.